Like many of you, I was born and raised in China. English is not my first language. I have heavy accent. I used to be afraid people wouldn't understand me. For over 20 years, I stayed quiet in meetings. Because I don't speak, I stopped engaging. Because I don't engage, my mind started to wander, thinking the most important questions in life. What for lunch? As a result, even though I have done a lot of work, always presented by my peer, who had better communication and the presentation skills. They got credit. They got promotion. And I stayed as a Java developer for almost entire career. How many of you had a similar experience? Raise your hands. How to deal with it? Complain to your friend during the lunch? I did all the work, but they got promotion. Does that help? How to handle it? Back to 2010, one friend recommended Toastmasters to me. I didn't believe it. I thought, that's just a multi-layer marketing scheme. I ignored them. And time flies. 12 years later, in 2022, still no Toastmasters. But two events changed my perspective about Toastmasters. The first event is about me. I applied to Google and I passed the first interview. Second, third, one more to go. If I pass, my dream would come true. Then the recruiter called. My hope, sky high, 10,000 feet. This ceiling is just 10 feet? 10,000 feet, 10,000 of this. Then recruiter called. Yes. I didn't do well. This was the message I got. And then my dream crashed to the ground, scattered all over the place. Can you imagine that kind of feeling? The second story is about an introverted woman. This woman also stayed quiet in meetings for more than 20 years and remained as a Java developer for too long. But in 2021, she got an offer from a financial company as a director. How did she do that? In 2020, she participated in a boot camp. This is not the normal boot camp. It's specialized design to help people improve their public speaking and the ability to answer questions with confidence. Some of you may think it must be very expensive because you may have attended other boot camp costing you more than $2,000. But this boot camp, 2-hour sessions every week for 8 weeks, how much does it cost? Anybody can guess? They participated, so they knew. $35. At her first speech, her hands trembled, her voice faltered, her eyes, I look at you right now because I am a professional speaker. Her eyes looked at the ground. Nobody actually could hear her. But she showed up, spoke with no confidence, only courage. That's important. You know what happened after she finished the speech? The entire room stand up, clapping for 1 minute. That environment deeply touched her. She continued 8 weeks. Do you know what happened after 8 weeks? She became exhausted. But also transformed. This boot camp is the speechcraft program offered by Toastmasters International. With the skills she acquired from this boot camp, she got an offer as the director in the financial company. But she didn't settle. She joined the Toastmasters as a member and continued the public speaking journey. 1 year later, she got an offer from Amazon Web Services, AWS. If you ever apply to AWS, you would know it is even difficult to get an interview. But she aced it with the skill she built from Toastmasters. I also applied to AWS many times. 2009, 2016, 2019, 2021, all failed. But she got the offer at the first attempt. What was my reaction? What did you say?
Jealous.
Wait a minute. I have more AWS certifications than she has. How come she got an offer, but not me? Why? Yeah. Her success made me regret. For 1 year, I drove her to UTD to participate Toastmaster meetings. And I stayed at a Starbucks chasing certifications. What if I started the Toastmaster same time as her. But there's no what if. These two events got me thinking, what's my next step? I'm not stupid. I made a smart move. I joined the Toastmasters immediately. And what happened after that shocked me. I also got an offer from AWS at level 6. Not many people get the offer, but also less people got the offer but didn't accept. I didn't accept because Toastmasters has taught me something deeper. My value is not defined by the company I work for. My value is not defined by how much money I make. My value is not defined by the position I hold in a company. My value is defined by how many people's life I have impacted positively. But this is not the reason why I didn't accept the offer. I say this just to motivate myself. You can take away. The reason I didn't accept the offer is because my target is level 7, but they only offered me level 6. Didn't meet my expectation. I am still in pursuit of my dream company. I am still in pursuit for a higher position. I am still in pursuit for high compensation. There's nothing wrong with it. That's also worth pursuing. I stayed at the same place for another year, and something incredible happened. I spoke at Google's global conference, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And one of my talk became top with the video on YouTube, inspire more people pursue their dreams. That's how Toastmasters changed me. In October 2023, one of my friends from China gave me a gift. 2 ice balls. If you're from China, you understand ice ball means job security. But ironically, 2 weeks after I got this gift, I lost my job. Then, is this meaning the job security, or a reminder to you nothing in life is guaranteed? Then what I learned, your job security doesn't come from your employer. It came from your skills. It came from your mindset. and they came from the community you choose to stay with. After I lost my job, I got overwhelming support from the community around me. In just 4 weeks, I landed a contract job at Google. It's not the same as a full-time, but it's as good as I could get. And what I learned from Toastmasters made me happy. A happy man has nothing to fear. I still have an accent, but I'm not afraid anymore. 3 years ago, if you ask me, can you give a speech like this? I would answer, of course not. But today, I stand there, share my story to have an impact on your life. That's how Toastmasters changed me. So my friend, join Toastmasters. The way Toastmasters changed me can change you. Let me just do a quick reality check. How many of you are considering joining Toastmasters? Raise your hands. Don't be shy. Not many. But that's okay.
As level 7?
I was like you before. I stayed quiet, unsure, and skeptical. But look at me now. If Toastmaster can transform a quiet Java developer into a global speaker, imagine what it can do for you. You don't have to make a decision today, but don't wait 20 years like I did. Start your journey sooner, because once you start your first step, the best version of yourself is already on its way.
Question for you. Are you talking about what you call Texas Dragon Toastmaster or any Toastmaster?
Any Toastmasters.
What about Texas Dragon?
It's a good club.